So we are at Edmonds Community Centre today. I'll be walking around the neighborhood. If you live in the area, you may know about this, but this community is one of the hidden gems in Burnaby, especially this community center. If you don't know where it is, this community center is at the corner of Edmonds and Humphreys Avenue in Burnaby. And if you do take the transit here, it should be you can take bus 106 from Edmonds Station, and excuse me, your stop would be either there at the corner of Humphreys and Edmonds, but really if you stop anywhere in Edmonds, it's such a short walk. There's also another bus stop there, but yeah, it's bus 106, and I'm just gonna take you on a walk around this community center. It's so as you can see, there's an indoor playground where, if it's rainy weather or you just want to get your kids exposed to the cold, you can have your kids play there. There's a nice lobby where locals hang out. Especially when there's a game, we usually switch that to a game, either football or baseball or basketball. Inside it's closed now, but there's a coffee shop, a cafe with food. It's the basics: chips, granola bars, pastries, coffee, yeah. And then there's about 4 gyms here. Well, they just say there's 3 gyms. Sorry, yeah, my bad. 3 gyms, and daily it does change. So tonight, for example, there's a futsal game going on. Let's see what they have. So it's the week of September 3 to December 20. So Mondays, that's your Monday schedule, and your Tuesday schedule is that, and your Wednesday schedule is, looks like it's, yeah, Thursday is Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, just combine them. So today it's from 8:15 to 10:15 at gym 1. There's adult soccer, and then in the other gym you have badminton. There's adult volleyball tomorrow evening, and adult basketball on Wednesday, adult volleyball on Thursday, and adult pickleball on Friday. And then it's just open gym on Saturday and Sunday. Here's an expert tip: if you do come here before 8:15 in the morning, you would see that this gym, there's a lot of guys playing basketball here because it's essentially free. They don't charge for it. And in December they have holiday music series going on. So let's see the schedule. Let's see. Tonight it's December 16, so that's done. But tomorrow, if you'd like to come here, let's do this Tuesday and Wednesday. That's the schedule right there. Yeah, this is nice. I'll take my kids here. And then Thursday, Friday, so looks like they have activities all usually from in the afternoon, and only Tuesdays and Wednesdays have. So we were at Saturday and Sunday now. Let's show you that. Yeah. So if you're an evening guy like I am, it's come here on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Saturday, Sunday, the last activities at 5 p.m. on Saturday and then 2 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, this is gym too. There's a nice badminton game ongoing. And then you have one of the better pools in Burnaby, in the lower main essentially. You can see it from there. There's a kiddie pool, there's a lazy river there. There's a toddler pool, there's a larger kiddie pool there, and then there's an Olympic sized swimming pool. And then that's open, there's 2 slides there. So it's it is it's very nice. We hang out here a lot. It's dark now, so let me just take you outside. What you see here, there's a nice Christmas tree decoration there. We just had a windstorm, so parts of the lights have gone out. I should be fixing that soon. And yeah, it's dark now, but over behind that Christmas tree is a pretty good kids park. Children's park. Have there's a water park. There's a children's park, there's swings, there's slides, there's a outdoor gym area there, there's 2 basketball courts, there's volleyball courts, there's a table tennis court, all free. So yeah, this is one of the better parks again in the lower mainland. And in the summer it's like one big party here. It's so crowded. But there's space for everyone. Yeah. And there's empty spaces here where people just set up volleyball courts or play football. Like this spot here, for example. If there's events, it's usually also in this area where they have outdoor concerts. Yeah, so just going around the center now. That's the underground parkade, by the way. It's not that big. Most people who come here would park in these streets. This is free parking in this section here. I believe on the Edmonds side they start charging for street parking, but it's not significant. So it's not a reason for you to not come here. A lot of the other community centers, they start street parking, so it is just a way to manage crowd control essentially. So yeah, as you can see, this is at the corner of, this is Edmonds Street, and that's Humphreys. This is Humphreys Avenue. So let me continue walking down the street. So what's nice about this community is that there's several daycare centers here if you have kids. It's a pretty large school. A 5-minute walk from here is the Edmonds Community School. It's a pretty large school, and then over on the other side there's also another elementary school. It's one of the more crowded neighborhoods, and this is truly a community that reflects the multicultural aspects of BC. So you'd see a lot of different restaurants here. Let me see if I can show you some of them as I walk down the street. We'll be coming across one pretty soon. But yeah, it looks pretty deceptive. It looks like there's not much going on, but as you enter this corner of Edmonds, you start seeing a very busy area. There's the apartment complexes there. You'll start seeing, as I mentioned, the different retail stores and food avenues. There's like a halal meat shop here. We have a Afghan grocery store. This one's pretty good. It's a Nare Korean kitchen. It's pretty popular also. We have a Afghan coffee house, Mustafa coffee shop. They're mostly closed. It's past 8. There's a Vietnamese hair salon here. You have this is also very popular. We have 2 Vietnamese restaurants here. This is the first one you'll see. Phong Nam. And then across the street, once you hit this, this is one of the older establishments here. I've seen this place for a long time now, more than 10 years, I guess. I'm talking about this furniture store. So they're pricier than IKEA for sure, but they have a lot more durable product. So that's probably why they've lasted this long. This one just opened in the last 2 or 3 years. This is a Buy Low Foods. But just after about 10 minutes walk, it's not that far. Once you hit the corner of Edmonds and Kingsway, if you turn right, you see Save-On Foods, Shoppers Drug Mart. So there's several grocery options here, not just that. And you're coming across the other one, which is Tommy's Market. They have a good selection of grocery stuff here and flowers. There's also a Filipino grocery store here. Let me see if I can show that. Yeah. So, before that, there's the thrift dollar store here, the Looney House Market. It's, I think, Persian run. They have lots of Persian stuff here. Then you have our Thai restaurant. You have a Chinese restaurant. They have pretty good dumplings here. Peaceful restaurant. Then we have the Bao place, which offers Filipino steamed buns with siopaw. They just don't advertise as Filipino. Oh, here it is. It's Grand Food Mart, which is a Filipino grocery convenience store. And so yeah, across the street you have the other Vietnamese restaurant here in this corner of Edmonds. That's called Pho 68. Let's see if I can zoom in there a bit. Yeah, that's Pho 68. And then as we move further along the street, you'll see that there is another Korean restaurant. This is Arisu, authentic Korean barbecue. This one's even larger, has more space than Nare. So for bigger crowds, this is where I'd recommend you go. And then we have another nail salon. We have a Kumon for your kids. If you have kids. This just opened recently. It's a acupuncture massage area. Yeah. And so where are we? Yeah, so surprisingly we have just one Japanese restaurant here. It's probably because this one's called Watashi Sushi and Kitchen. That's probably because there's a more popular now sushi just up the street. It's closed now, but this is an African diner. Kabul shawarma. It's pretty good. There used to be a Filipino bubble tea store here, but it's since closed and been replaced by this one. It's called 101. And looks like they have 30% promotion off. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see what they have to offer. So they have 30% off everything here. Yeah. So not a bad place. Not that bad pricing. Especially up the street is our library. It's another grocery. This time it's African. It's an African grocery shop. Premier Food Mart. Yeah. Oh, maybe Middle Eastern. If I'm mistaken. And here is a vape shop. So after we've gone past this area, just about to hit Kingsway. So we've walked past Edmonds. This is Edmonds, and that's Kingsway. Corner of Edmonds and Kingsway, you'll have a small bank, Gulf and Fraser Bank. You have Rona over there. This would be our Edmonds Youth Education Center. It's also free. But here in this building, you'll have our medical areas. You have Edmonds Pharmacy. You'll have HighGate Physio at the top there. There's also Prime Care Medical Clinic here. There's several doctors' clinics here, and there's also a Fraser Health, New Canadian Clinic, and a Urgent Primary Care Clinic. They're all closed now. Just opened last month. I'm excited by this. It's Cubs Bread. There you go. And at the very corner is Waves Coffee Shop. Yeah, that building there. That building where you see Gulf and Fraser. It's also a Pizza Hut store, a flower shop, and um, uh, forgot what its name. Orange Fitness. Yeah. So in this neighborhood, you could actually have an option to go to Orange Fitness, or Edmonds has its own. Edmonds Community Centre has its own fitness center. So you have a Be Active pass. It's about $50 per month, or I think they have like a $60 10 use pass, or you do the annual thing, then it's about $500 per year. You can use everything there: the gym, swimming pool. Yeah, all the activities there. And this is the Tommy Douglas Library. So yeah, we're just at the corner of Walker Avenue, Kingsway. So we walked around past the neighborhood of Edmonds, coming into the Walker Avenue neighborhood. Just showing you that at the very end of your walk, there's the library. So it's one of the larger libraries you'll see here. And if you have teenagers, you have a teenager space. It's pretty good. And then up the street here, this block, is also a bunch of other places to eat. So you'll have McDonald's, Burger King. There's a doner shop there. There's a Mexican taco place. There's another Thai restaurant up there. There's another Singaporean restaurant there. No, I think they've closed down. It's a Vietnamese restaurant. There's several banks there. Shoppers Drug Mart, Seven Foods. See RBC here. So it is a, if you do live in the area, you do get spoiled. Everything is just walking distance. Yeah, so that's our walking tour of this neighborhood in Burnaby. It's close to the border of Burnaby and Westminster, and it's Edmonds, between Edmonds and Kingsway, and Edmonds and Humphreys. Right, if you do like what you're seeing here, do hit the like and subscribe button. That encourages me to make more videos of walking tours of neighborhoods, nature walks, things that are good for your mental health here in BC. And